I have a question. If a number divides a number and other number divides the same number, then these divisors are relative prime, means they are relative prime, means they did not have common divisor greater than 1. Then their product also divide this number. We understand it with a common example of numbers. If 3 divides 30 and 5 divides 30, here this is B, this is C, and 30 is A. Okay, this means B divides A, C divides A. Okay, then multiple of these two numbers, 3 multiply 5 divides 30, that means 15 divides 30. Multiple of these two numbers, B, C divides A, the same number. Okay, this is our proof. If two numbers divide a number, then their multiple must divide that number if they are relative prime. These two numbers must relative prime, did not have greatest common divisor greater than 1. Okay, now we have, it is given that what is given? C divides A, B divides A, these two things, and both are relative prime, their greatest common divisor is 1. Okay, how can I write this expression? I can write this expression as C1 and this expression A is equal to B1. How can I write it? Just like that, as I write 30, because 3 divides 30, then 3 divides 30, 10 times 30, I can write it 3 multiply 10. Okay, and how can I write it? If 5 divides 30, I can write 30 as 5 multiply 6. This is A, this is B, and this is B1. Okay, this is A, this is C, this is C1. Okay, where what is C1 and B1? As you know that in theory of numbers we only deal with integers. Okay, C1 and C1 and B1 are both any integer. Now left hand side of these two equations, equation 1 and equation 2, both are equal to A, then their right hand side is also equal. B1 is equal to C1. I can write C1 here and B1. There is no difference between 3 is equal to 5 and 5 is equal to 3. Okay, then here you see that as C divides C, every number divides itself. Understood? Then C divides C1. If 5 divides 5, then 5 must divide the multiple of any multiple of 5, 10, 15, any multiple of 5. Okay, if some number divides itself, then that number must divide any multiple of that number. Understood? If C divides C1 this side of this equation, then which implies C must divide B1. Okay, this is B1, sorry, this is B1. As you know that also given that B and C are relative prime, they haven't any common divisor greater than 1. Okay, so if they does not have any common divisor greater than 1, then B does not divide C. It is understood, which implies C does not divides B. Okay, B does not divide C, or C does not divides B. Then if C divides multiple of this and do not divide this, understood that C must divide B1. Okay, if C divides B1, 2 divides 6, then 6 can be written as 2 multiply 3. Okay, then B1 also can be written as CT, where T belongs to set of integers. Now putting the value, put B1 value in 1 in this equation. What is A? A is equal to C, in 2 equation. A is equal to B1 value here at this place, B as it is, C, T. Now you can see that this is multiple and these are 2 factors, so this factor must divide A. You did not make this circle, I just make it for understanding that these are 2 factors. Okay, these are 2 factors of A. Every factor must divide multiple, so BC divides A.